Hello everyone, welcome back to another collection video. So basically today I'm doing part 2 of my CD collection, which came out like a week ago. And yeah, so I'm basically just going to continue it and hopefully finish it. Okay, why is my camera being kind of weird? But I'm gonna try to finish it and yeah, I'll see how it is. But I do have an actual update. Last video I said I'd never listened to these CDs. I actually have listened to these CDs. I finally listened to, well, I've just listened to these CDs. Yeah, I listened from Fall Out Boy from Under the Core Tree. So, yeah, I have listened to this actually. And it was really, really good. I actually really enjoyed this album. And I also listened to My Chemical Romance 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. This was also a really good album too. So I actually did recently just listen to these. I think I like From Under the Core Tree better than this album though. So don't get mad at me. But I did. Now I just need to listen to Black Parade and Take This to Your Grave by Fall Out Boy. So yeah, so let's just get into it because I don't want to drag this on for so long. So yeah, starting immediately where we left off last time. So first we're starting with a Creed CD, Creed Human Clay. I have never listened to a Creed album in my life, and I plan not to, because I've never even been a big fan of post-grunge in general. I don't think I'm going to be a big fan of Creed. Anyway, so, yeah, so here's that. Also, I kind of got, like, a new camera. Like, I don't know if it looks nicer on yours, but I think it looks actually a lot nicer. So, I don't know, I got kind of a new camera, so. I'm going to get a new camera, but, it's modifications, whatever. So, yeah, here's that. There's Human Clay. Then we have the Meme album. Weathered. Yeah, this is the one with One Last Breath on it, which actually is an alright song. I actually don't hate that song, but still. I think this, yeah, so there's that. Weathered. I forgot the CD does that. So, yeah, it's very easy to put back, though. Okay, so there's the Creed CDs. Never listened to a single one in my life. Then we have, what is this? Temple of the Dog. I think this one's Hunger Strike. I think this one Hunger Strike on it, but it's their self-titled. Never listened to this either. I'm gonna be honest, most of these CDs I've never listened to. But I never listened to this one either. All I know is that I think the guy from Pearl Jam or Soundgarden is in the band. So I don't even know which one it is, but. So there's. Why am I feeling I like some crazy thing? But yeah, so there's that. There's Temple of the Dog. I have. Garbage. Also, right now we're kind of in like the post-grunge era, or like early 90s rock era, so just giving you a heads up on that. So here's Garbage. This is the one with Only Happy When It Rains. It's kind of the only reason why I got it. That's a pretty funny cover. Yeah, so there's that. Okay, now I actually have listened to these albums before. I only have 2 Smashing Pumpkins albums. The first one I have is Gish. I think I listened to this once, and I think I remembered liking it. It was alright. I think it was good. Like I really like Rhinoceros. That's one of my favorite like songs ever. It's just so good. But I do have Gish. This is like the purple cover version where it's like all kind of like purple, and I like the other original cover. So yeah, there's that. Very nice looking CD though. I love how this CD looks. It's very appealing on my shelf. I need a Siamese Dream and maybe what is it called? Melancholy and Infinite Sadness. I do need those ones. Those ones I do need. But I do have a greatest hits compilation. What's it called? Rotten Apples. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Rotten Apples. This is a greatest hits compilation they released like in the 2000s. And it just has all their greatest hits up to, I think, Machina? I think, yeah, Machina. I don't know what this album's called. I can call it Machina, but it's one of their greatest hits up to there, so. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm happy I do own this at least, because at least I have most of the Pumpkins' really big hits. stuff. So yeah. Also, you can't tell I'm kind of tired, like very sleepy. But I have the Cranberries, To the Faithful, Departed. Never listened to a Cranberries song. No, I listened to a Cranberries song, but I've never listened to one of their albums because it's just, again, it's never really been my thing. And you probably ask, why do I have all these CDs? Because I mean, I might as well have them. Like, I'm pretty sure physical media is like dying anyway, so might as well as get as many alternative rock or grunge punk albums as I can before they're like all gone or before they like, go up in price. I've heard like CDs are actually starting to go up like a vinyl, because vinyl got like really popular in like the past decade, and like they went crazy in prices, and I think CDs are starting to do that now. So I gotta get all these. Then I have this one's cool. Everclear. What's this one called? Sparkle and Jade, I think it's called. I only have this because of Santa Monica. That's really the only reason why I have this album. And, Santa Monica is actually a really good song. I love that song. But, yeah, it's the only reason why I have it. I like the album cover. It's pretty cool. Got these 3, kids. Yeah, I don't really know. But, yeah. And then we have all my, No Doubt CDs. Bringing my No Doubt CDs. And again, I've never really listened to No Doubt either. I need to start listening to more songs, but I will go over these pretty quickly. So, No Doubt, self-titled. This is the one with Trapped in a Box, I believe. Yeah. So, there's that. No Doubt. I actually have 2 copies of Tragic Kingdom. I think this one's from like my mom. I don't even know. This one might be from my mom. This one might be from my grandpa's attic. So I don't know, but I do have 2 copies of this album. So I'll show that off very quickly. Yeah. So there's that. Alright, then we have Return of Saturn. I never listened to a song on this album. I have listened to Trapped in the Box and Just a Girl and a few other songs like Don't Speak and Spiderwebs, but I never listened to a song on this album, which I probably should. But I really love how the CD looks. Like, dang, look how bright and colorful this album is. Like, dang. Like, that's crazy. I love the colors on this album. It is very, very nice to look at. That's the word to use. So there's that. I think this is Rock Steady. Yeah, this is the final No Doubt CD I have. I don't have the one that I released in like the 2010s. I don't have that one, but I do have this one. So yeah. And I'm very happy I own all the No Doubt albums, most of them, because they are very cool, and they have very cool looking CD things on them. So then we have this one's funny. I have my 2 Smash Mouth CDs. I really only have these for the memes. Like, I mean, Walking on the Sun isn't really a meme, but I do have, I think it's called Fushumang. Yeah, Fushumang on this one. Yeah, so I mostly have these albums definitely just for the memes. But I'm pretty sure I got Astro Lounge with All Star on it at a thrift store. So this is Astro Lounge. This is the one with All Star, the meme. One day I'll probably actually listen to this album in full. Maybe I'll actually like it. You know what I mean? But we'll see. Dang, that is so freaking dusty. Oh, you can see me. Hi. Yeah, but there's Astro Lounge. Then we have my Red Hot Chili Peppers CDs. Never really been a big Chili Peppers fan, but I actually do have their debut album, which is actually, I don't know if this album's rare, but I do have it. So you can tell me in the comments. This is the one with True Men Don't Kill Coyotes. And that song is just a very bizarre song. But yeah, there's that. Wow, it spins. That's crazy. So there's that. I have a feeling this CD collection one is going to be a lot shorter than the other one. But anyway, and then I have, what's this one called? Blood Sugar Sex Magnet. I think this one's called, yeah. This is the one with Under the Bridge and Give It Away, I believe. Yeah, very cool album cover though. Looks very cool, I guess. So there's that. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah. Then I have I actually have listened to this album before though. I have listened to Californication in full before, and I thought it was alright. I mean, again, I'm not a big Chili Peppers fan, but I have listened to this album in full, and I thought it was enjoyable for the most part. Californication, Scar Tissue, and Other Side are all really good songs. Easily is a really good song too, and Around the World is also pretty fire as well. So there's Californication. So we have my Weezer CDs. I actually have listened to every single Weezer album, and do I regret it? Yeah, but I did at some point. Weezer was actually my first breakthrough into like alternative music, you know what I mean? So honestly, I do have to thank Weezer for a lot of that, because I first like started out listening to like comedy music, like Weird Al. Then I went into Weezer, and then I went into Green Day, so that's kind of how the entire CD collection sparked. But I do have Weezer the Blue album, the Meme album. But overall, that actually is a very good album. Like, besides all the memes, it is a very good album. I do like it a lot. But yeah, why do I keep doing this when there's like literally nothing there? But very Blue album. Like, I feel like even if you're not a Weezer fan, you know what this picture is and know what band is on that picture, because just like so universally like noticed. That's the word to use. Also, I have this one though. I'm very proud to have this one, Pinkerton. Oh god, that's my face. That's bro. But okay, bro. I guess you're just gonna see me. But I do have Pinkerton. I'm very proud to have this album because I feel like it's kind of rare. Like, I don't really see many sellers putting this on eBay. But I do have this, which I'm pretty happy to have. It's a very nice looking CD as well. So there's Pinkerton. Then I have the Green album. I mean, yeah, it's the Green album. It's good. It's alright. I kind of wish I had Maladroit in the Red album, or like Everything Will Be Alright in the End, or even Make Believe or something. But I just have these three, which actually are kind of fine. But dang, but I'm fine with. But that would be cool. Oh, I can't see to go back in. Okay. Guys, I gotta do something. Alright, there we go. Let me fix this. Alright, so there's that. Now I have like some Britpop CDs. I don't even know if anyone knows what that genre is. Britpop, which is like 90s British alternative rock. I have like 2 CDs, but I also have Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory. I have listened to this album before. It was actually pretty good. I think Oasis does get a little too much hate. I mean, I kind of think the guy's voice is really annoying, but I don't really care. I still like this album, which it was still a good album. So yeah. So What's the Story, Morning Glory. I like the stuff on it. It's cool. But there's that. I have Radiohead, OK Computer, my only Radiohead CD, which I think is honestly kind of a crime, because I should have a lot more Radiohead CDs like Pablo Honey, The Bends, Kid A, but I don't. But I have OK Computer, and this is a very, very good album. Like, every song on this album, like, I feel like again, you put this album on when you're sleeping. Same with Kid A. Yeah, you definitely put this album on when you're sleeping. So yeah, I love OK Computer. It's a very solid album. I like it a lot. Probably one of the best 90s rock albums, to be honest. It's that good. I remember kind of going into like the miscellaneous section where like it's just like random stuff. And we're gonna first start off with REM Green. I only got this because it had Stand on it, and I know Weird Al made a parody called Spam. And I'm pretty sure this is my mom's copy, so I don't know. REM's a pretty good band, though. Never listened to this one, though. But, yeah, so there's that. Okay, why is it kind of, okay, that's kind of weird. Yeah. So there's Green, REM. Then I have my 2 AC/DC CDs. Never been a big fan of this band, but I have them. I have Highway to Hell and Back in Black. I'll just show these off pretty quickly. There's Highway to Hell and Back in Black. Also, you notice I actually have an amp here, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, so there's Back in Black. Then I have Black Sabbath, Paranoid. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. He died way too soon. Yeah, R.I.P. Rest in peace. So yeah, there's Paranoid. Yeah, we're kind of getting my like hard rock metal-ish stuff. We got Metallica, Master of Puppets. This is a pretty cool CD to have. I'll admit that. Like Master of Puppets is a really good song, but yeah. Also, R.I.P. Eddie. Only a few people get that reference, but R.I.P. Eddie. He died too soon. Yeah, but there's Master of Puppets. I have my only Rage Against the Machine album, Evil Empire. So that, I mean, yeah, this is pretty cool, I guess. Yeah. So here's that. What the freak? Making a funny noise. But there's that Evil Empire. I swear the next CD collection will have a lot more, like, I'll actually listen to most of these albums, so I'll have more commentary on them. So, stay tuned for that. Then I have Linkin Park, Meteora. Yeah, I actually have listened to Hybrid Theory before. I don't have Hybrid Theory, but I've never listened to this one. But I do have Hybrid Theory. I guess I'll review Hybrid Theory right now. And Hybrid Theory is a pretty good album. I like Hybrid Theory a lot. Has a lot of good songs on it. But, yes, I do have this album. I don't know what this is. What is this? It's like Linkin Park. I don't know what this is, but I don't think it's there. So there's that. So there's that album. Alright. Then I have a very random one. I have Michael Jackson Thriller. I've listened to this album a very, very long time ago. And I thought it was really, really good. I mean, obviously, it's freaking Michael Jackson. Like, it's obviously gonna be good. Like, every song on this album is, like, so memorable and, like, such a banger. It's insane. Like, I mean, this is probably my favorite pop album of all time. I don't even really listen to pop that much. But, like, it is definitely my favorite pop album of all time. I should listen to other Michael Jackson's album, because it's the only Michael Jackson album I've listened to. I definitely should get on that grind, you know what I mean? So, now we're moving into my comedy music. First I have, Tenacious D, self-titled. Yeah, it's Tenacious D with Jack Black. Only really got this because it had Jack Black in it. I also like Tribute. Tribute's a pretty good song. Where's, like, the track listing so small down here? I don't think you can see it. But, oh, there it is. Oh, I think there's some curse words in there. Oh, that's a nice title. So, yeah. There's that. There's Tenacious D's nuts. I got him. Okay, I need to shut the frick up. I have all my Weird Al CDs. There's a lot of these. Because mostly my brother collects Weird Al, and I listened to it a very long time ago. And I actually really like the guy, so I'm going to kind of speed through these because I don't want to go on a whole commentary. But you know that I have listened to all these albums, but I don't want to go on like a 10-minute review about Weird Al albums. I'll give like a quick fact about them. So, first we have Weird Al Yankovic, self-titled. This is called a self-titled debut album. Very, very rough album, which actually kind of makes it one of my personal favorites because it's just like so different from the rest of his discography. Like, he has an accordion on every single one of the songs. So this is one of my personal favorites. So yeah, there's Weird Al Yankovic. Classic comedy 80s album. I have N3D, which just built up on everything of the first album. It's like such a huge improvement from the first album. It's just so good. It's just really, really good. So there's N3D. Okay, bro, why isn't the frick is my hair getting out onto the camera? But yeah, so there's N3D. Midnight Star is one of the best Weird Al songs. Fight Me. It's really, really good. Then I have Dare to Be Stupid. You know, this is another pretty good album too. Not one of my favorites, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it. So, yeah, there's that. Dare to Be Stupid. Polka Party. Yeah, Polka Party, it's alright. It's kind of mid, but it's good. It has some good songs on it. Like Dog Eat Dog. Christmas at Ground Zero, Living with Hernia, One of Those Days, Polka Power, Polka Party, I think that's, Polka Party, what it's called, so. There's Polka Party. I don't have Even Worse or UHF. I really wish I had Even Worse, because actually one of my favorites, probably my favorite 80s Weird Al album, but I don't have that one, unfortunately. So, first, then I have Off the Deep End. It's a pretty big crack in it, but that's funny. But yeah, I have Off the Deep End. You know, it's parroting. Actually, let's do a comparison since I want more views. So yeah, this is like a comparison. Yeah, it's actually crazy how well he how he did this album. I don't know what the word is, but like. I don't forget now. But yeah, so there's Off the Deep End. Yeah, Smells Like Nirvana. The parodies from my favorite Weird Al songs. It's very good. My top 3 Weird Al songs, which I can actually probably name them, it's probably Smells Like Nirvana, Skipper Dan, and Saga Begins. Those are probably my top 3 favorites. Then I have Bad Hair Day. This is one of the best 90s Weird Al albums. It's super good. Yeah, I don't have Alapalooza. I don't have that one. But, yeah, so there's all that. Very good album. The polka, the alternative polka, actually parodies a lot of the CDs that I actually, not parodies, but has a polka version of a lot of the CDs I actually have. And you can go search it up, but it does. I like Basket Case. That's kind of all I can name right now. But, yeah. Then we have my favorite Weird Al album, Running with Scissors. This album is just, like, so good. Like, it really is Weird Al at his peak. This is also the one where, like, he changes the look up a lot. So, like, he has, like, more longer hair and he gets the glasses. So, yeah, pretty unique album. Also has Albuquerque, which was a huge meme, like, a year ago. Just noting. But, yeah, so there's that. I have Poodle Hat, very, very underrated Weird Al album. It is, like, generally super good. I wish it got talked about more, but it doesn't. I haven't listened to, like, a Weird Al album in, like, a year, so my opinions are kind of a little outdated. Oh, dang. My opinions are a little outdated, so yeah, they're kind of, outdated. So, actually, I could love N3D, but the next time I listen to it, I could hate N3D. You never know. Next time I listen to Polka Party, I could love it. You never really know. Then I have Straight Outta Linwood. This is a very weird CD packaging. Like, it's very weird to open up. It's also a DVD, technically, so I have a CD and a DVD. So, yeah, that's how you open it. I'm going to give you a tutorial. You press on this little thing down right here. Press on it, and it opens up. Yeah, also, it's double-sided. It's a double-sided CD, so there's me. Hi. And, yeah, I think I've already sent, like, a face review. Like, bro, what's even the point? Hi, there's me. I'm using my knees as a tripod. Because I don't have a tripod. So, yeah. Just a fun fact. I don't think you've probably ever seen someone do that on YouTube. I have to. It actually works pretty effectively. I mean, it kind of moves up. Yeah, that's crazy. Then I have Alpocalypse. Also, I didn't even tell the name of this album. This is Straight Outta Linwood. I don't even think I told the name of that album, or I don't even remember. So, oh, dang. Here's Alpocalypse. The CNR, TMZ, and Skid Row have, like, the best 3-track like songs in an album like ever. They're just like all 10 out of 10s. They were super good. I'll show you those in a sec. Yes, yeah, CNR, TMZ, and Skibberdan, they're all like perfect songs. It's actually crazy. Like the Performance Way kind of sucks, not gonna lie, but I do like those little songs. Then I have Mandatory Fun. Yeah, all those are pretty good songs. I like my Own Eyes. That's a really underrated song. It's like a style parody of the Foo Fighters, which is kind of why I like it. But yeah, so Mandatory Fun. Of course, this was Weird Al's last album. Kind of sucks. I kind of wish I had Medium Rarities. I know it's like a very rare album, but yeah, it just has a lot of like, you know, a lot of his like bonus stuff, and which I think is really cool. It's kind of hard to find on CD since I think it was like only released in a huge package, so you have to like really go digging for that one if you want to find it. I have 2 Weird Al greatest hits albums. Okay, what the freak? I have his first greatest hits and the Essential Weird Al Yankovic. So this is the greatest hits. Well, this is only volume 1. I don't think I have volume 2. So yeah, but I don't have volume 1. I don't think I have volume 2. So yeah, there's that. Pretty cool. Then I have the Essential Weird Al Yankovic. This is like probably the biggest CD I own. Like it has so many tracks on it, it's insane. It's crazy. So yeah. There's disc 1. I'm gonna try to like do this without breaking it. And there's disc 2. Yeah, so there's that. And that's it for my CD collection. If you want, let me actually go up and show you. So there's all of my CDs. Yes, all of them. Pretty much. I actually have this thing, which again is like a CD carrier. So I can put my CDs in there whenever I'm going on like a long distance car ride. Cause my car actually does have a CD player, which is actually very cool. Let me move my capo and my picks. Yeah, I also have some movies over here too. Yeah, you know, might as well show you. I might as well also show you my huge shelf of bunch of stuff. I have my SpongeBob DVDs, my video games, my 4Ks and Blu-rays, my video games. Yeah, so there's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty good. I don't know. I'm super tired, but it was fun. I'll do probably another CD collection next year with more CDs. They are very long to do though. Like they take a long time to film and like do stuff. So yeah, there's that. Have a good day. Goodbye.